Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you the setup for the van that I've got at this point in time. Flipping the camera around, try to be a little less bouncy this time. So here's the outside of the van. There's the door. And you'll see down here, as the light adjusts hopefully a little bit, I've made this little platform here. And that makes this step even with the floor. And on that I have one of my two shelves. So I decided to put the open shelves here instead of the sink console because they fit better. And also because when this is set up correctly, if you look from the door here, you can actually pull these drawers out from outside the van instead of inside the van. If they're set up correctly, they can be accessed from either side. So that's very helpful, and I could even potentially put, like, some people have like a they have like a slide out part for cooking outside, and so I could maybe put, like, you know, one of my cooktops here and it could slide out on the thing and then legs could come down and then I'd have a little place to cook outside. So there's the sink. That's where a sink is going to go. I did get a valve for the pump, and there are still things I don't like about it, but it does work. Let me see if I can push the button here and make it go. I'm not sure if it's actually plugged in or not. I did fuck around with the power stuff a lot. Let's see. Looks like maybe it's not plugged in at the moment. So anyway, there's the sink, there's the cab, and then here's the fridge, which is now on top of the battery box. So underneath that thing down there is where the battery box is. And then of course here in the back is the bed, next to the second shelf here. And the cool thing is, I definitely have like almost 2 feet of space from the edge of the bed. So there's a little more room back in this part. That's my horrifying, dangerous array of power electronics that needs to be rewired probably before I leave. But I have a decent amount of space back here where I could potentially make the bed expand. So if this layout works out, and I'm going to try it in the field during this trip, then I could basically do the same thing on this bed that I did on the carbo bed in the yurt, and I could make it so that it would extend. And then I would have potentially access to a much bigger bed. So after a lot of fumbling, this is what turned out to be the best choice right now, and that's what I'm going to go with. I'm hoping to be able to get some of the stuff wired up before I leave, but really the major thing I wanted to do was all the sawing and shit so that I could get it working. So there you have it. There's the new van, and basically in the next couple days I'm going to be just strapping stuff down, packing things up, cleaning things up, helping my mom get prepped, which is mostly done at this point. And then I will be rolling out on Tuesday after I drop her off at Bridge around noon. Love you.